My name is Stephen McGill. I represent the University of Pennsylvania and Team THOR.
My name is Dennis Hong. I represent UCLA Team THOR. And our robot name is THOR OP. For the trials, we actually developed two robots. One robot is called THOR, the other one is called THOR OP. For the trials, the THOR OP was very successful, so we passed the trials and we're here at the finals. However, we decided to split the team.
When you have two robots on one team, it makes it easier to experiment. So in case you break something, you know that your partner university will have a backup motor just in case something happens. UCLA will work on many of the mechanical things, and they also do a lot in the software. And we try to do a lot on the software end at the University of Pennsylvania, and then some on the hardware end. Since the trials, one of the main things we've been focusing on is the gripper. We've experimented with 3D printing for different forms for the hand.
We're testing different type of hooks and end effectors to see which one is more effective.
In terms of software, we know that the network changes from the trials to the finals are significant. We've been trying to add more autonomy into our system rather than a lot of the teleoperation that we've had in the trials.
Everything's modular. As a matter of fact, the user interface is simply a laptop and a tablet. We can actually use it on a smartphone if we want to.
Our team tries to focus on having low-cost motors with low-cost standardized brackets that together form a very good system.
We're planning to attempt every task in the DRC things. However, the rough terrain task is probably the most difficult at this time because the range of motion of our legs are not yet quite there that can handle the rough terrain.
Do you just want to make this further away?
Small teams have their advantages for getting things done, but they also have their disadvantages. So when something breaks, you have to fix it, or you have to find some other person who has the time to fix it.
Our lab, Romella at UCLA, is now very, very famous. Kids, adults, everyone wants to see the robots. My son thinks I'm Tony Stark. He believes that I'm building robots to save the world. And as a matter of fact, that's actually what we are doing. So without math and science, we won't be able to do all these cool things. It's great to inspire the young kids, young generations, to show not only useful things, but to save humans' life.
About 1 month after the DARPA Robotics Challenge, we will program our robot to play soccer in the International RoboCup competition, which will be held in China this year. We competed last year in Brazil, and so we hope to win the championship another year, and we'll see what happens with our robot after that.